Hi, welcome to the Holding Hands and Throwing Fists podcast. I got the mic.
And I have the opinions.
Welcome to season 9, episode 11.
I kind of like not knowing how many episodes we're going to have, and that is very unlike me.
Scandalous.
It is. You're just going to keep on going until?
Until something happens.
Yeah, something usually indicates it's time to close that chapter.
$9.99.
Maybe.
Welcome everybody. So last Saturday was a strange day for combat sports, so we'll just lead with that. And what the most exciting part was oddly enough BKFC.
Wild.
Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. Eddie Alvarez won a close split decision versus Chad Mendes in his BKFC debut. Oddly enough, Conor McGregor was in attendance and had fought and defeated both Eddie and Chad. There's a video going viral of Conor clearly yelling at Eddie to throw the uppercut, which Eddie then does, lands flush on Chad, and then Eddie points to Conor to salute him for the call out.
I loved that so much.
You saw that?
Yeah, thank you. You're the one who sent it to me.
It was freaking sick. So I'm on the record as not being a Conor fan anymore, but your mans knows his fighting, and even though he parties way more than even I do, he goes out and he gives people good advice, and he has a good time, and he elevated the whole thing of BKFC, which was kind of cool of him. Yeah,
I also just want to say I did listen to Eddie on Ariel.
Oh, I hadn't. How was he?
He's so good. He's just... what a good guy. And he kept talking about Coach Mark Henry, and it kept reminding me that we have to go to the fucking pizza place that I really do think now we've been talking about since season 1.
For sure.
We don't have time.
We don't have time, and it's never an option to go to Jersey.
Not for pizza. But maybe. This summer.
Holding Hands and Throwing Fists field trip. Pizza party.
In Jersey. Cool.
We got to find a beach by there, and then we'll go do it.
True.
So then what else? Mike Perry stopped Luke Rockhold by bashing his fucking mouth up with his bare knuckles.
I can't.
This is it's one of those weird success stories where Mike Perry found something that is truly his and representative of his spirit, and we love him for that. Did you hear? I didn't even hear say it. I heard it like third hand. He said that dog has Mike Perry in it.
I just heard that, and did you see my gears working? It's so fucking dumb. And so Mike Perry that I couldn't even be that stupid in my head to repeat that.
Yeah.
But genius. I love it.
I think a lot about why we spend so much time like consuming fighter media and shows and stuff like that. And it's like, honestly, they're characters. They're fucking characters, but they're human beings too. And you're well aware of that shit. And like... Mike Perry is a fucking crazy person, but I care about what happens in his life now.
Yeah, I'm really happy.
Yeah, I'm happy for him.
He found, this is clear, BKFC was made for him.
Yeah.
And like, he didn't really succeed at much else in life. But like, he's fucking killing it now.
Yeah.
And he's a great story.
He's the rep. And then Conor, like, he kind of called out Conor in like a cool, respectful, kind of like just haha way. Conor went into the ring with a BKFC belt, which I heard from the BKFC founder that like one of their guys is a double champ. He's a champ. And Conor was with him obviously all night. So he basically kind of just took one of his belts and went into the ring with it.
That's really
But
funny.
it was a really cool moment, and they were both respectful and stuff. And it was one time where these guys with checkered pasts got together, and it wasn't a fucking shit show.
That's nice.
And who would have thought that the UFC pushing this dumbass slap league makes bare knuckles seem like a legit fun time?
Honestly, UFC, I don't know. This weekend they were just like failed. It was just a fail.
Yeah.
This weekend, and I'm kind of happy. But fuck them.
Yeah, because fuck them. And these weekends are few and far between though, where there's like a legitimate other winner, and we want to see more of like these other promotions doing better, you know. But the UFC doesn't give a fuck.
But also back to UFC.
Yeah, because next week is
now this upcoming weekend is UFC 288 in Newark, New Jersey, and we're excited. So full disclosure, like I said last episode, George did most of, I would say like 98% of the notes this week.
You're not the numbers person, but 98% is goddamn right. So continue.
Right. So George said that the prelims and early prelims leave us wanting more, but you never know. Those are sometimes how the most exciting buildups take place. Then I was like, wait, let me check out the prelims and early prelims, because like, I don't know. We usually know some people. First of all, the very first fight on the early prelims has Johnny. You can do it, Johnny. Like, already. I want to watch that fight so I can see Johnny do it.
Johnny.
We have Phil Hawes on the early prelims, and also on the early prelims is Fatty McFuck Parker Porter. Like, this is great. Just to hear John Anik say Parker Porter is going to be worth it.
It's going to be, I also saw they confirmed that it's going to be the booth. It's going to be DC Anik and Rogan.
Oh, it is? Yeah. Okay. And then the prelims... Not that, who cares, but like Virna Jancharoba is going to be on, and she came out to that stupid song. Do you remember the Island Boys song?
Oh, that's her? Yeah.
And like, I mean, this is not a podcast about like looks or anything, but she is so fucking ugly. Like, you have to watch just to see her. Also on the early prelims is Chaos Williams. Like, we love him. And then last but not least is Drew Dober is fighting Steamroller Frivola. So I think the prelims and early prelims really have something going for us.
See, that's why I didn't include it in the notes, because I didn't want to get too into it. But we follow Steamroller on the social media. So Steamroller, he already told us he's not fighting this week. And it's not because he doesn't want to. It's because the UFC fucking is trying to care about his health and shit. Uh-oh's right. But I haven't seen anybody talk about it, and it's still up when you search UFC 288.
Yeah, it's on fucking ESPN.
Yeah, fucking clean that shit up, ESPN.
Wait, so are they going to try to get another opponent for Drew Dober?
I don't know. I never seen anybody say it except for Matt Favola saying that I'm not fighting.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm making that up. That's fucking Brian Boom Kelleher. That's why it hasn't come up, because it's not him. Well, yeah. But when was Boom Boom supposed to fight?
Last weekend.
Oh, my bad.
Which is like another reason the card sucked so bad, because just there was fucking no one. Okay. Anyway.
All right, cool. So I'm down to see that fight then. Yeah. Oh, exciting. Let's go Steamroller.
Back to UFC 288. The main card has 5 fire fights. Charles Jourdain is fighting Crone Gracie.
Fuck yeah.
To open the main card.
Mad excited for that
George
fight.
believes both of these guys have true warrior spirits, so we definitely anticipate some fireworks.
Bro, do you remember the last time Crone Gracie fought? He fought against Cub Swanson like 4 years ago, and Swanson
the last time he fought?
Beat the fucking shit out of him, and he kept coming. And that's the whole thing. He like tested himself to see as a martial fucking artist. You saw him doing it, but it was like, dude, do something else, because it's not working. Yeah. And that fucking fight was crazy, and he took a mad long time, which he should have, because he needed to recover after that fight. So I'm excited to see him, but I'm a Charles Jourdain fan in the meantime, you know. Air Jourdain, he's fucking good. So I gotta ride with Crone, because Crone's been my mans for a while.
I'll root for Charles.
But I want to see both guys are gonna fucking
this should be
throw down.
Also,
they're gonna throw down, pal.
On the main card are just solid fights. I don't know.
Movsar Ovlev. I have no fucking clue.
Who cares? He's fighting
Bryce Mitchell,
yeah.
So whatever.
And Jessica Andrade is fighting Yan Xiaonan, who, like, I totally forgot this fight was even existing out there. Like, anything with Jessica Andrade is usually a great fight.
I was about to say, anytime Jessica Andrade fights, I just want to watch.
The co-main.
Yan Xiaonan, we know her. We've seen her fight.
Interrupt me one more fucking time.
Oh, word.
One more time. Look at me.
Even
you even have the music to go.
Alright, I don't need to mute it. It's staying in there. Carry on, fuckface.
The co-main, which we spoke about a little bit recently, is Bilal Muhammad versus Gilbert Burns in an absolute #1 contender fight. Recently, the theme of combat sports has been fighters taking risks, similar to the Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia fight. And this is another one of these examples. For some silly reason, the UFC is prioritizing Leon Edwards versus Colby Covington, even though Leon wants nothing to do with that and he's the champ. And rather than sit out and lose steam, Bilal and Gilbert are going out and getting it done. I hope one of them makes a statement. I just don't know which one I hope makes a statement. And I don't want it to be really bad for the other guy. The main event is our boy Aljo versus Henry Cejudo, and we'll see what happens. Our Queens correspondent Andreas shared a video with us of Aljo meeting Henry in the hotel. I did not watch that video yet because I am the worst, but George's notes say that one person pointed out on Twitter that Aljo went up by himself to Cejudo's entire team, which is pretty gangsta.
Queens correspondent Queens Andreas says, "Ha, this is awesome and awkward."
I mean, that's kind of like both Aljo and Henry in a nutshell. Eek.
All right, here's a new segment. Just gonna call it out, babe. What did I miss this Saturday when I was sleeping? How was Song Yudong's fight? I was asleep during that.
It was good. Song Yudong definitely put it on Ricky Simone. It was kind of sad for Ricky, but his call out was like stupid.
Who was it?
Song Yudong called out Sean O'Malley, which is like pointless. And then he called out Chito Vera, who he's already fought in the past and beat. It was weird.
I guess he's trying to assert himself in that upper echelon, but I would see Song. Yeah, it was Song Yudong, Sean O'Malley would actually be a fucking fun fight, but Sean wouldn't take that.
And doesn't Sean already have a fight, or he just knows he's getting the next championship?
I don't know.
Fight?
I don't know. We got to see what happens this Saturday at UFC 288.
Yeah.
All right, babe, did Francis fuck up? He walked away from his $10 million UFC contract, and now both PFL and One Championship have announced that they're not going to sign him. I kind of have a feeling that he's working on something big that's going to come out and make sense. But right now, it's this thing of like, oh, man, did he fuck up?
I have no idea who's even left. Bellator.
Yeah, or boxing, like real, like heavyweight boxing, but that hasn't really happened yet, and it's all losing steam day by day, but I don't know. I just hope your boy gets paid.
I know. Awkward. Like I said, George did most of the notes, so I felt like I had to reward him. So, babe, I have an MMA boo-boo for you.
Oof, is it bad?
Did you open it yet?
No.
Don't do it. Don't open it yet. I'm just going to tell everyone. George wants cauliflower ear. He wants
No. That's not true.
Do you not want it?
No, I don't want it.
That's a lie.
I don't want it. I don't want it, but I'm like...
make me look at your ears regularly to see if there's a little bit happening. Do you not?
It's representative of my skills in jiu-jitsu. I'm asking you, I'm like, do I have any skills at all? And the answer to that question is no.
He low-key wants a little cauliflower ear. He doesn't want ugly cauliflower ear, but he wouldn't mind a little bit. Just like his brother Billy wouldn't mind it a little.
All right, keep airing me out then.
Well,
you're fucking talking shit this episode, huh? Let's go. Get to the fucking point.
Our MMA boo-boo was some guy who's fighting in UWC. I don't even know what the heck it is. Whose ear already was like really bad with cauliflower ear, and it got so big and nasty they almost stopped it, but they didn't until his cauliflower ear actually exploded. Did you open it up yet?
I just see the first. I see like when it. Oh God, that's fucking disgusting. I don't even know what that is. Oh. No, I see the in-between rounds when they should have stopped. They, yeah, you can't let people... Oh, that's so much blood. No, I don't want cauliflower ears.
All right, mission accomplished.
Well, damn. All right. Time for no fighting. So I think we lost the audio input, so give me a no fighting.
No fucking Spidey.
Thanks. So the Knicks made it to the second round and gave up the first game to the Heat at home in the Garden. We just can't have nice things, but I'm happy we made it to the second round, and let's see what happens. I got no expectations here, but I will say this.
Knicks in 6, baby.
Knicks in 6, baby.
And I just wanted to point out, I don't think George has either, but I won't speak for him. I didn't watch one fucking Rangers game all season long. I don't give a shit. But I had a great time watching Rangers hockey on Saturday night.
It's fun. Playoff hockey's fun.
Playoff hockey's fun.
2 games a year that we see.
So if we're going to go for Knicks in 6, baby, let's go Rangers in 7.
Fuck yeah, let's go. All right, continue to hold hands and throw fists if necessary.